Once your assets are live and driving traffic, the natural next question is, how are they performing? Mutiny gives you a built-in analytics layer that lets you measure impressions, understand how visitors are engaging with your content, and dig into the individual visitor behavior. In this lesson, we'll walk through how to read your asset analytics. When you navigate to the Assets page, you'll see a summary row at the top that shows you total views across all published assets, the number of live pages, and the pages that have recent activity. This gives you a quick pulse check on your overall program before you dive into any individual asset. Each asset card also displays a snapshot of its own views and clicks. You can quickly compare performance across assets at a glance. To dig deeper on any one asset, click the Assets icon on its card, or click into the asset and switch to the Analytics view. Once you're inside the Analytics view, you'll see the Visits table. Each row in this table represents a single visit to your asset. For every visit, you'll see a timestamp, the visitor's location, the number of clicks they made, and how long they were actively engaged with the page. You'll also see a visitor identity column. When Mutiny can resolve who the visitor is, typically through a connected tool like Outreach or SalesLoft, it'll surface that identity here. This is especially useful when you want to connect asset views back to specific accounts or contacts in your pipeline. One thing worth knowing, if someone on your team has logged into Mutiny or accessed a preview link from a given IP address, Mutiny will automatically whitelist that IP. Visits from whitelisted IPs won't appear in your analytics, which keeps your data clean and focused on real prospect activity. If you want to filter out traffic from a specific IP, for example, if you're seeing visits from an internal user or someone you know isn't a real prospect, the three-dot menu on any row lets you ignore that visitor by IP address. Future visits from that IP will be excluded from the table going forward. One of the most powerful things you can do inside the Visits table is watch a session replay. For any row in the table, you can click to watch a recording of that visitor's session, where they scrolled, what they hovered on, what they clicked. Analytics in Mutiny are designed to give you a clear, account-level picture of how your assets are performing, who's visiting, how they're engaging, and where they're coming from. In the next lesson, we'll look at how to connect your external analytics tools, like Google Analytics, directly to your assets for even deeper reporting.